presence, as you can tell. She's very modest. She's not gonna toot her own horn, but I love being around powerful women. I like being around people who are smarter than me, because that makes me grow. So if you can give me some constructive criticism, hey, I'm wide open. But I just want to give you a little snippet about who's in the room, because I really think that she is just so awesome, and we're just so blessed to have her in our space. And I'm telling you, she's just going to give you a snippet of what she does, and she's got her information up here. But Jaynine Howard is the debt-free business coach. Did y'all see that on the e-bike? I couldn't resist, especially in the recession. She is the owner of Dreamcatcher Business and Life Coaching. She teaches business owners the systems and strategies needed to develop their presence in the community without going broke. She is a retired United States Marine, a psychologist, and a doctoral candidate. So soon she'll be Dr. Jaynine. She is presently conducting research for her PhD in psychology. Jaynine is also the author of The Right Resume and Attract Love, Keep Love. Her radio show, The Coach Is In, is broadcasted live on Talk Show each Monday. So, I mean, we have a radio show personality in here. Is that not exciting? I'm just like, oh, wow, what have I been doing? I need to check her. And just in case it's not on this paper, she is international, y'all. Okay, so that's very exciting. Jaynine looks forward to helping you turn your dreams into reality while remaining debt-free. You can learn more about her by visiting her website, which is CoachJaynine.com. And so without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Trish or Jaynine.
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 I'll take it.
So we can
I met Naomi at a speed networking. It was the first one the chamber did, my first networking. I did not know what the protocol was for networking. So I went home, I Googled, now what are you supposed to do? And that became the basis for my very first e-course on networking detox, because I found people get addicted to networking events. It gives them a false sense of working on their business, but they haven't a clue why they're there. So think about, why are you here tonight? Are you here to get a hot lead? Are you here to find a joint venture partner? Or are you just here to socialize? And there's nothing wrong with any of those answers, but you need to be honest with yourself and know why you're here. Because you need to think billable hours. If your billable hour rate's 100, 150 an hour, 225, you need to realize while you're here, if you're not getting some hot leads or a joint venture, you're losing money. You're not making any money. The time it takes to get dressed to come here is taking up billable hours. The time to drive, if you're going to drive to Wilmington or Moorhead, something in Raleigh, again, you need to think billable hours. How many hours is the event taking you away from your business and revenue producing activities? Is it worth it? Is it the right event? Is your niche at the event? Or are you at the wrong event? If there's nobody there that would ever work with you as a joint venture partner or hire you, then there's no need to be there. Go find the right event. And it is okay to ask the host or hostess what the demographics are of the attendees. It's okay to ask that because you want to be at the right event. Because again, billable hours, you want to grow your business. So know why you're here. And then you need to know when you leave today, what are you going to do with all those cards? So how many people have a system already in place for what they're going to do?
I'm not surprised.
Are you going to go home and immediately tonight separate them? Joint venture, hot lead, nice friend, let's do lunch and become friends. You need to separate those cards while it's still fresh in your mind. Then tomorrow, do you already have your system? Do you have an email? Do you have a handwritten note that you're going to send? Do you know what you're going to say in that email tomorrow? Do you already have it in your calendar block that you're going to follow up tomorrow the first time with these people? Do you know what you're going to send tomorrow? Do you have something ready to go for the second time, the third time? You've got to have a networking system or you're wasting your time, you're going to lose the cards, and you're losing money. If you never follow up with each other, what was the point of being here? I gone to lots of events where nobody's returned an email. I've gotten a card with no address. I go to try to find a website, no address to send something. Very frustrating. It's like, how do they expect anybody to follow up with them? You've got to follow up. You've got to have a system. You can go to my website, coachjanine.com. Sign up to receive an e-course. I think it's up to like 8 parts now. We keep adding to it. We've even added snatchers and grabbers, the people that will suck the free information, the free products from you and never intend to hire you. I coach you through how to identify those people and how to politely cut them off. Because if you're giving away everything for free, all your samples for free, you're just a very broke, nice person. And we're all in here to make money, and there's nothing wrong with that. We want to make money. You don't want to just give out your samples and never have somebody buy. But we all have had that happen where somebody wants your intellectual property for free, they want all your samples for free, never going to buy because you keep giving them samples, so they don't need to buy a lipstick because you've given them so many samples that you've got to learn how to network effectively. It's about making money. It's one of the very first and very really low-cost ways to grow your business is to network and to get out there, but you have to have a system. You have to have your procedures in place. So you're not wasting time, you're not losing the cards, you're really making some money. So you need to know why you're here. Before we do this fun little game, I want to introduce Trish. Trish came on board
Just about
almost
November.
a year now.
Wow.
I've been in business